Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Rafinha. Can he get it through? And he was alert to it. Yaya Toure. Odo. Nedved. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, easy pickings there. Dida punts it upfield. Vardiol. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Odo carries the ball down the right. And this is Gullit. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. The ball goes in. Dida deals with that nice and simple.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And it's Bellingham. Nedved. And they can counter here. Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get...
Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So much time and space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Gullit. Nedved. Now it's Dembele. Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. It's played through for him. And this is Gullit. Just can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the... And a chance! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
So what can they make of this? Spread out to the left. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ferdinand. Some resolute defending there. Nicely aimed pass. Chouameni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hullet.
There will be
Bono
1 minute at a time.
delivers with whip. Keeper has taken decisive action. Bellingham. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
And we come to you now with a
Arsenal
quick request
go
for
in at
support
half-time
from
on a
our charity
comfortable
fund,
2-goal
Chance
cushion.
in Football.
That gets things going for the second half. Vitinha. Hullet.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to pass it through. And he cuts out the supply. Vitinha. Aims beyond the defence. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm. Mateus. And it's Chouameni. And here's Bellingham. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vitinha. Vitinha. That's Nedved. He has a look up. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hullet under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Just about up to the hour now. And he's intervened well there. Now he's off and running. Chouameni over to the left. Nedved. Great vision. It's Dembele! It's in! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
We
24.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Bellingham. Number 8,
Yaya
Rafinha.
Toure.
Number
Well,
23,
Jim, it is abundantly
Mateus.
clear that the tone... Oh,
Coming on the
smashing
field.
header! In for the pieces! He scores! Italy are back in business! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Davids. Rui Costa. Can he get on the end of this? And claimed it back swiftly. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Not the most convincing of passes. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's corner. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And here's Vitinha. Oh, nice touch. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's a sharp little ball here. Chouameni. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's the chance to counter. Probing pass. Van der Ven makes the interception. Just 5 minutes left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that was vital. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Now it's Pelé. Lahm. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And he's away.
Will be
Chance!
3 minutes added time.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, such a clever touch. Now this... Mbappe! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was
Shoots! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this? It's Ibrahimovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Showing great feet there. Oh, cracking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. And this is Hullet. Long ball looking to counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Hullet. Odo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rafinha, that is good alertness. And here's Bellingham. And Rafinha chips it through. There's the header! Goal! Arsenal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Can he get on the end of this? Mateus. Decent chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply. Oh no, this does not look good. Arsenal have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Hullet. Rafinha. Rafinha. Good driving run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nedved. And it's Nedved. And he's in on it! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini cuts out the pass. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Rafinha. Lahm gets into some space. Lahm, it's a mighty effort! They just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Great vision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hullet. Otto tries a cross. This possibly the last play of the half. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Arsenal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking for options, for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Italy really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Vardiol. Bellingham is onto this. He's got away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, there's a probing ball. Italy are looking to go forward now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that... And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
This is Dembele. It's run loose here. Mateus looking understandably energised after his goal. That's an imaginative pass. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
8, Rafinha. Number 23.
They're
Mateus.
trying everything to subdue him
Number
here.
24,
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
McAllister.
And he thumps it clear.
47,
Taken
Phil
back almost at
Foden.
once.
Number
Oh, now
18,
here's an interesting matchup.
Number 14, William
Nicely
Karim.
weighted ball.
Substitution.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Closing in on shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mbappe goes for goal! It's in! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
The goal scorer for Italy.
Italy, another goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Kylian Mbappe.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass is just off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Luis Suarez! He scored! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And up he goes! Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's going to go a long way. Threads one in, spread neatly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chouameni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's on it, can he get away? Great chance! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Bout of passing here, really... Mbappe! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Yet. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe is having a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Italy claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. So their fourth corner of the game.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Dida gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. There's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. 5 minutes to add. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Foden. Oh, he's found support out wide. A header! Leicester gets it away. And he's heaved it away. And that will be the final act. Arsenal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.